West Yellowstone is a town in Gallatin County, Montana, adjacent to Yellowstone National Park. The population was 1,271 at the 2010 census. The town is served by Yellowstone Airport. It is part of the Bozeman, Montana Micropolitan Statistical Area. It was founded in June 1908 when the Oregon Short Line Railroad was completed. The town's name changed several times until West Yellowstone was settled upon in 1920. For many, the town of West Yellowstone is a place to stay while traveling through Yellowstone National Park. The town is separated into two parts, residential and commercial, roughly at the road.The Parkway. South of the Parkway is mainly a business area. North of it is an area of homes and apartments. The area north of the Parkway is known to locals as the Madison Addition. The town has one school, serving kindergarten through 12th grade. Demographics. 2010 census. As of the census of 2010, there were 1,271 people, 617 households, and 298 families residing in the town. The population density was 1,588.8 inhabitants per square mile. There were 969 housing units at an average density of 1,211.3 per square mile. The racial makeup of the town was 86.6% white, 0.4% African American, 1.1% Native American, 0.9% Asian, 7.5% from other races, and 3.5% from two or more races. Hispanic Latino of any race were 17.9% of the population. There were 617 households, of which 23.7% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 34.7% were married couples living together. 8.4% had a female householder with no husband present. 5.2% had a male householder with no wife present, and 51.7% were non-families. 42.1% of all households were made up of individuals, and 5.8% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.06, and the average family size was 2.86. The median age in the town was 39.4 years. 20.9% of residents were under the age of 18, 6.5% were between the ages of 18 and 24, 30.1% were from 25 to 44, 34.2% were from 45 to 64, and 8.4% were 65 years of age or older. The gender makeup of the town was 53.1% male and 46.9% female. 2000 census. As of the census of 2000, there were 1,177 people, 518 households, and 289 families residing in the town. The population density was 1,458.9 inhabitants per square mile. There were 806 housing units at an average density of 999.0 per square mile. The racial makeup of the town was 91.93% white, 0.34% African American, 0.85% Native American, 0.76% Asian, 4.84% from other races, and 1.27% from two or more races. Hispanic Latino of any race were 7.73% of the population. There were 518 households, out of which 26.8% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 42.9% were married couples living together. 8.9% had a female householder with no husband present, and 44.2% were non-families. 34.4% of all households were made up of individuals, and 2.5% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.15, and the average family size was 2.76. In the town, the population was spread out, with 22.4% under the age of 18, 7.9% from 18 to 24, 35.9% from 25 to 44, 28.5% from 45 to 64, and 5.3% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 37 years. For every 100 females there were 123.3 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 121.1 males. The median income for a household in the town was $30,703, and the median income for a family was $37,250. Males had a median income of $24,297 versus $20,909 for females. The per capita income for the town was $19,136. About 9.1% of families and 12.9% of the population were below the poverty line, including 18.2% of those under age 18 and 5.1% of those age 65 or over. Geography. West Yellowstone is located at 44.66250 degrees north, 111.10583 degrees west, 44.66250 minus 111.10583. According to the United States Census Bureau, the town has a total area of 0.80 square miles, all of it land. Climate. At almost 7,000 feet above sea level and almost exactly halfway between the equator and the North Pole, West Yellowstone experiences a subarctic climate, with cold, sometimes bitterly cold, winters and brief but generally warm summers. During the summer, the average low is 41 degrees Fahrenheit, and the average high is 78 degrees Fahrenheit. During the winter, the average low is 1 degree Fahrenheit, and the average high is 24 degrees Fahrenheit. West Yellowstone holds the record low of any community in the lower 48 states at -66 degrees Fahrenheit, although Rogers Pass, Montana is colder at -70 degrees Fahrenheit. However, the town's December record low of -59 degrees Fahrenheit is the monthly record low for the lower 48 states. Tourism. Because of its proximity to Yellowstone National Park, the town receives a large amount of tourism, especially from China. To cater to these tourists, the town has commercial signage in Mandarin and 3 Chinese restaurants. It is estimated to receive more than half its annual business from Chinese tourists. Radio. KWYS, broadcasting at 920 kHz and locally owned by Radio West LLC, is located in and licensed to West Yellowstone.